That must have been
Yes.
really helpful having Sandy and Laura doing it with you as well.
Oh, they were tremendous. I've learned so much from them. I have to say, really, I mean, maybe with the age difference too, because I was in my early 20s, they were in their late 30s. So I was with those two amazing, powerful women that had already put a book out there that were definitely transforming the world. And I had declared I want to empower millions of people, not having one clue, not having an idea how I was going to make, what it was going to look like. And here I was embarking with those two women on this journey of creating this platform to help, people around the world to fulfill their dreams. I had no idea that how powerful that would be because it helped me to step up as a leader. And I've learned so much just being in their presence. We definitely created a very empowering structure and context for the co-creating our reality. And I believe that's why we've attracted so many people. And it's got, when you go on the website co-creatingourreality.com, you just feel the energy, of all the participants. You feel that there's something going on here. And yeah, we believe in brainstorming too and in masterminding, and that's what we did to come to that point.
That's a pretty interesting story, and yeah, that's one of the things that I've really noticed about co-creating our reality.com and your YouTube community is that you're reaching through primarily I guess through YouTube a lot of people. And do you have any idea at this point how many people have actually taken you up on the 100-day reality challenge?
Yeah,
Any guesses?
the videos you see have become very popular because originally we needed the first season we hosted it on my website. I used to have a website called empoweryou.com where I would just bring all the information together that I would find and the seminars that would exist out there because I thought I'm doing that for myself, so I might as well offer that to others. And then so we hosted it on there, and then YouTube started back in 2005 2006, and as an internet marketer, that's what I brought into this team. I said, well, why don't we just offer it for anybody to do this and use YouTube, and they can upload their video because the original idea I have to say was to create a reality show. And have 10 people in the house, and then that they would apply those things for 100 days. But
Interesting. Okay.
I brought that idea to another level to be able to, that anyone around the world can take this on. So then we started using YouTube, and that was before YouTube was bought by Google. So obviously, when it was bought by Google, the views on YouTube started to explode, and I had already my, few seasons, well, at least a season on there. And I had found, how to get a video at the top and, how do you play with all of that to have this kind of exposure. But at the
Hmm.
beginning, it was very hard because you receive a lot of negative comments. It was very young community. There was not much inspiration going on YouTube. So it was very much a very educational, an educative time where I had to learn uh, to face those comments and how to, in the face of those comments, still go for what I believed.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure that's difficult as we
yeah, but at the
know.
same time, I believe there's yin yang, in life. So there's good, but there's also bad, and there will always be. So at the same time that I was receiving all those comments, there was this I was learning and starting to become this young leader on YouTube. And more people started looking at the videos and registering to my channel on youtube.com/Lilou Mace, Mace. And then and then from there, more people started taking on the 100-day challenge. And it just became the more people taking on the 100-day challenge, then the more videos are out there about the 100-day challenge. And the more people are applying the law of attraction and all those tools that we know work.
You're right. So it's kind of gone viral in a sense that any one person who's going through their own challenge might reach, dozens or even hundreds of other people who get exposed to
Yes.
it to the first time. So it kind of spreads exponentially, doesn't it?
Exactly. And then the thing is that every person, like a stay out at home mom, will have different issues than a single woman like me in the end of my 20s at the time. So it's then they have tracked people that are like them going through similar emotions because the idea of those blogs and video blogs is that you declare powerfully on video, and you can also do it now on blogs, but on video. which is really what it's designed for. Like you declare to the world what you're up to. So that's a big step in itself to ask. And then other people, can relate to that and follow your journey because it's interesting. It's kind of like a mini reality show just happening by itself. It's very interesting, the whole process from declaring to the support that you receive to, really how much power you gain just in one season. And I'm talking the power of the heart. I'm talking the power of what we were given at birth, I'm talking of not the power of imposing our stuff on others. I'm talking of just literally that magic, soft, juicy power that we have inside of us that just completely unleashes as the 100-day challenge comes together.
Yeah, that's awesome, and I hope you realize the power that has. I'm sure you do. The power that can have in people's lives and collectively for the planet. It's much needed.
Yeah.
So, well, you've done an excellent job with that, and I'm sure that's only going to continue to grow at this point and get huge.
Yeah, to give you an idea, I have about 1.8 million views on my videos.
Wow.
Some videos have been viewed like 150,000 times. And it's just like every day I have this roll of maybe 5,000 views. And I'm part now of the YouTube Partner Program, which is partly related to prosperity then, because I put those videos out anyway. And now YouTube offers this partner program where you get a share of the advertisers that advertise next to your banners. That's tied in with the Google AdSense. So basically each time somebody looks at my videos and click on the banner on the right-hand side, then I get a percentage of that.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
So I actually make now some money just doing something that I would do anyway.
Right. Well, that's more prosperity right there, and it's appropriate. I was wondering how you got those banners on there because that's how I found you originally. Was I stumbled onto one of your YouTube videos and I saw that banner. I thought, how did I went and started looking at my settings to try to figure out how I could get my own there.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of things, especially in the U.S. There's a lot of people applying for the YouTube Partner Program. And you have to have a certain number of video views and a certain number of subscribers and a certain number of videos. And then from there, you can apply to the YouTube Partner Program. You can easily find about that just by Googling about it. And then you apply for it, and then you can earn a share. Obviously, you have to do big numbers, but you have to know that somebody like Michael Buckley is doing $100,000 a year because of that. So he quit his other job. I'm probably at a stage where I make $500 a month, but I just do it. It's something that I would do anyway. So it's just like a little cash money on the side.
Right.
So
yeah, just an extra stream.
Add butters to the spinach, as we say in French.
That's funny. I like that.